What's going on, guys? A-Lemons here, back with another video. And in this video, I have the Mario Kart Racing Wheel Pro Deluxe. This is exactly what you see, but this only works for Nintendo Switch. So, funny story about this really quick I want to tell you guys about. I actually got this literally the day that we're filming this video. Most of the time when I film a video, I like to get the stuff before we actually shoot it, go over it with Jason and Sharon and kind of just like tell them what I'm gonna do and like set up a date to shoot and all that other stuff. But no, today it was literally on site. Like I walked into Best Buy today and I literally saw this box and then I was like, yo, they come out with stuff like this? I literally didn't even know that they came out with something like this. Did you know, Jason?
No.
Right.
No, wait, for Switch, no.
Right, not for the Switch. Sharon, did you? Right, no one knew about this. No one knew about this, including myself, so I was like, yeah, I definitely gotta go pick this up. Especially since I was actually thinking about buying a wheel, because I am starting to slowly get into Forza Motorsport 4. And I don't know, I think a wheel would do a lot more justice, but this is gonna do me for right now. But this is the wheel. We're gonna go over these things with you guys. I guess the first and foremost thing that you guys wanna know right off the back is the steering wheel. So this is the steering wheel for it. The texture is like more of a plasticky type. It definitely doesn't feel like high quality. It comes with these 5 little suction cups as well too. On the bottom of this thing, it has like these little 5 different, I don't know what you would call them, like holes that you can actually put these in. So you can put these, all 5 of these things in, and then these actually make it cushioned on, well not cushioned, but make it like stick, suction. It makes it suction into the, whatever you're using it on. Kind of just push down. This table is probably a bad example of that, but it kind of keeps it on and then, yeah. Is it?
Or not.
That didn't work, but it's okay. But you get the idea of what I'm trying to go for here. That's basically what that's for. It's actually a clamp that goes into the bottom of this. So if you don't want to use the suction cups, which I probably want to use for the demonstration, you want to like kind of like have it at the bottom of this, like at the edge of like a thing. That's kind of what this is for, to basically have it like mounted to the bottom of the thing. So you can use it just like that. And it comes with a little screw as well too. This screw is basically just to mount this and tighten it and stuff like that. And lastly, it comes with the pedals, of course. So it doesn't have 3 pedals. I'm not a car guy. I don't know what the third one is. Jason told me it's a clutch. I don't know what the clutch is for, but when you're playing Mario Kart, you're not gonna want a clutch. All you're gonna care about is the gas and then the brake. And this is the brake in reverse. This also has a plastically feel on it as well too. So yeah, it's like kind of like a cheap type of material, I guess you can say. It does come like a little stand to actually extend out. So when you have your foot on here, you can like hold it on the floor and use the other foot to actually like hit the pedals and stuff like that as well too. And it comes with like a little cord. I want to say this is kind of like an Ethernet cord. There you Focus on that. It has that, and that plugs actually into the back of the steering wheel. It plugs in at the back of right there. And then it connects just like that. So it's like a really, really easy and simple connection to get the gas pedals to link up with the steering wheel. The steering wheel actually connects to the Switch dock. So you will need a dock when playing with this thing. The USB goes into the dock. So of course you have your D-pad right here. Of course you have like your A, B, X, and Y right here. You have your LSB and your RSB. These can actually be mapped to have it on whatever item that you want to have it mapped to. This is the assign button. This is basically what you use to assign the LSB and RSB. And actually, one thing on this, you can actually assign any button on this thing to map it however you want it to be mapped. It comes with the plus and the minus, the home button and the screenshot button. This is actually for the items when you're playing Mario Kart. I think you press L to use items. I believe it's L to press items. If you don't want to do that, you just press that. These are the L and R buttons as well too, the ZR and the ZL. And then on the back as well too, those things are also your left trigger and your right trigger as well too. So there's a couple of different ways to use the left and right triggers. You can use it on the steering wheel if you want to be more go-kart experience. You can use the L and R. But yeah, you can hear they're like clicky too. It's like really a cheap material, but it works. That's all that matters, it works. We're gonna actually give this thing a try and actually show this on camera, how this works and stuff like that. So let's get on to that. But before we get into that, I do wanna say really quick that I think this is actually really cool with this controller as well too. This actually registers on the Switch as a Pro controller. So you can actually use this for games if you want to, like any other game you want to try it on, like Super Smash Bros. Any game that you want to, it actually registers as the Pro controller. So, but yeah, we're gonna play Mario Kart, a couple of other games on here to basically show you guys the ideal of this and kind of let you guys see how everything is. But without further ado, let's just hop right into it.
I thought you clutch it.
All right, so I got you guys some gameplay of Mario Kart and Mario Kart Live. Those two are basically Mario games that kind of use the steering wheel and stuff like that. You see that it works like perfectly fine with that. Like even like the movement of turning it kind of goes the same amount on the game as well as the kart as well too. If you guys are wondering if this actually works with like other games, like other racing games except for Mario Kart, I do have up Rocket League right here. I'm actually going to try this out. I've never tried this out before. I would assume that it still works, but I don't know how good it works. So I'm gonna figure that out right here. Okay, how do you drive? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's the right triggers how you drive. You can map the button though to have it driving on the A button. These natural on the bottom, these are both A and B, but trying to like move and stuff like that. I'm not gonna actually play the game. I'm actually gonna just show you guys. The steering wheel kind of works well too. Like it goes, you know, it turns a little bit. If you go all the way, it turns a lot. Turn a little bit, goes a little bit. So the steering wheel definitely works here. I've never really played, I used to play Rocket League when I was younger, but I don't know, I can't really play it that much. But this controller does work with other games except for Mario Kart as well too. Even Super Smash Bros. And I'm not gonna show you guys that because that's gonna be so hard to play on this, but you get the idea. Jason wants to play Super Smash Bros. I'm not doing it. I'm not setting myself up a failure like that. I'm gonna let him play off camera. But I didn't tell you guys the price of this actually. The price of this thing actually going for just $100. I don't think that's a lot of money for something like this. I mean, it is a cheap material, so it's not like the high quality $400 one from Logitech that they're selling, or the Xbox Logitech one's like $400. So if you just want something small and still have the ability to have a steering wheel, stuff like that, this is probably the best bet if you can have a Nintendo Switch. This actually does work on computer too. So if you have any computer games, like card games, stuff like that, you can use this as well too. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm actually gonna try this on Mario Kart Dash on GameCube. I think that it actually might work on this, so we'll see about that. But that's all for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, it's been Zay11. Peace.